Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm Niitro, and to those of you who actually watch my videos and like them or whatever, comment them, whatever you do with my videos, I just wanted to apologize to you guys, mainly because I've been dealing with a family situation for the past few days. That mainly has to do with my cat. Those of you who are pet owners or recent pet owners or who have ever owned an animal in your life at all, those of you who have will understand the point of this video, so that's why I'm making it. This gameplay that I got in the background is a game that I got, I believe, a couple days ago. I haven't really been on Xbox that much lately, mainly because of what I've been going through, so I'm just gonna let you guys know about that. I have a cat that I've had for, I believe, 10 plus years, and he hasn't really been doing all the best in the past week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe something like that. So we noticed that his breathing has been a bit messed up lately, because when he tries to breathe, it's like he's gasping for air almost. So we had no choice to take him to this pet hospital that we actually heard good things about it. We noticed that as soon as we walked in, the first thing that they said was that it's going to be $200 to get the cat checked out. So my first thought was, wow, these guys are actually money hungry, like that money hungry. So we took him in, and they kept him overnight, which they charge $100 a night, which is ridiculous because, I mean, it's just a cat after all, and all they got to do is just let him sleep there. So it's basically like letting a cat sleep in a hotel, which is kind of pathetic. But so we took him to the pet hospital, and he spent the night. They took a few X-rays of his body, and to see what was wrong with him, they gave him some medication, and they put him in this little sealed off oxygen tank to help him breathe better or whatever. So they called us the next day, and they said that we can go visit him. So when we got there, there's a huge patch of hair missing from his rib area, mainly because that's where they had to stick the needle. I guess they had to sedate him because he was being a fussy little bugger, like he always is. But yeah, so there's a chunk missing from the side of his ribs. We noticed after a couple days, we noticed that there was a chunk missing from his throat area, and also they had this huge bandage. It almost looked like a brace or something like that for when you break your wrist or something like that. A cast, I guess you could say. It looked like he had a cast around his paw, and that was really bugging him, and he also had a cone around his head. So they had him on these drugs that made him super high, so he didn't even know who we were. So when we went to see him, he was all, I don't know, he was just so high, and when we went to go see him, he didn't sound too happy, because you know how cats make that hissing, growling type noise. That's pretty much the only thing that he made when we were there. Surprisingly, we got to take off these, they had saran wrap around these holes with an elastic band wrapped around it to keep it shut. So we got to take that off, and we got to pet him to let him know that we were there, which is pretty nice. I mean, the past few days, I haven't really been myself. I've been kept to myself. I've had my headphones plugged into my ears, blasted music. I haven't really talked. I haven't really ate anything. I ate one meal in the past 3 days. I broke down, I believe, yesterday and the day before, just looking at pictures of him, because he has been in my family for over 10 years. So that's something that you just can't let out of your head, I guess you could say, you know. So finally we got to bring him home, but the receipt and everything was just ridiculous. I've never had to pay that much for an animal in my entire life. We paid more than what we did when we first got him. That's how ridiculous it was. I mean, like, basically the whole point of this video is how ridiculous animal hospitals or pet clinics charge just to take care of your animal, and how ridiculously they act towards you when you walk in the door. I mean, like, honestly, I get that vets make a lot of money, but I mean, like, it shouldn't be all about money when your animal, like, not only your animal, but your family, to try and get better and all that. But I'm gonna cut this video off because this is probably gonna be a bit too long, and I don't really want to talk a lot about it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that's where I've been for the past few days. Things are looking better. He's home now, so I'm taking care of him, giving him his meds and everything. He's finally relaxed, and he's sleeping right now. So, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been up with me lately the past few days, and that's pretty much been it. So I will be making a live comm either today or tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet, but I will let you guys know what's going on. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.